on today's episode, we have a gorgeous sunset and something you don't see every day. But we don't know what's going on yet, but we're praying for the best. All right. Drive shaft. She got the carrier bear. Ooh, all dirty. Drive shaft complete. Back to tarping, or actually strapping. And that's what actually moves up and down and pushes on the spring. Those head bolts are probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to get out. And a JB Hunt one. Oh, that was nice of you. 19765 for the fleet card. So that is a wrap. What do you think? You good?
Every state is probably going to be different.
Well, right in front of us, that is a trailer full of 2x4s. And that is what we're going to do today. We got to get some framing done for a little raise up for a countertop that we've been trying to do, thinking about doing for about a year. And I finally said, let's just do it. It'll open up that kitchen area at our house in Greenville a lot more. So we're going to get this load delivered, shut it down for a second, maybe hit the pool, and then I'm going to go to Home Depot, cut up some 2x4s, use a level and some nice probably 3-inch screws, and build a little base, because they're coming out I think Thursday to do the final measurement, and then they'll cut the, I don't know, I think it's quartz. Quartz is what it is. She said quartz is better than marble for staining or whatever, I don't know, but the color we're getting is kind of like a white gray. We'll see it later on, but she wants to do all the countertops in that too. I said, let's just do this first, see how we like it. But yeah, flatbed full 2x4s, we can use about 4 of those, probably all we need. All right, let's get this thing back and delivered, see if anything good, bad, or ugly happens along the way. So I just stopped to go pee real quick and get a refreshment, but I have no idea what's going on. So let's investigate a little bit. Unfortunately, I talked to the guys just now, and they're med-backing somebody out. T's and P's for what's ever going on. I don't know if they're bringing someone to the helicopter or taking someone from the helicopter to the ambulance, but I think they're probably taking someone from the helicopter to the ambulance. But T's and P's for whatever was going on. You can see with that, they didn't really have a sense of urgency. They talked to everybody outside, and then they kind of took their equipment off the gurney and then went inside the ambulance. So I think they're probably prep talking to whoever's in there or whoever's going to be taking this ride for what they're going to be in for, and that they're going to go on a helicopter right now. So T's and P's, must have been a neck injury or something, but they have to be transported very safely. And that's pretty cool how the helicopter opened up in the back. It's, technology is crazy from the days of seeing people being lifted on those little gurneys up into the sky and spinning around. Looks like they're very more advanced these days, but just prayers for whoever's involved, whoever the family is, and whatever's going on. So you saw him kind of raise his head at the end there, so that's one good sign I would guess for no big neck injury or anything, but wherever he's going, it must be a specialty place. So prayers to the family, prayers. It looks like a middle-aged man with a black mustache, so prayers, guys. Just crazy that I stopped here and that was happening when I got here. Let's get this load back home, get to our family. And as you see this beautiful sunset, I wondered why this last video I did in the morning time about 6 a.m. was really hazy more than often. I just did a live stream earlier, and I guess there's a lot of fires up in the Northeast, so that's contributing to it. So T's and P's for those fires, and T's and P's for whoever's in that helicopter. I pray everything works out okay. Okay, let's get home. Following that sun. Well, my goodness, we got fire trucks everywhere. They do their like drills over here. All right, let's put this big girl away. We got a Home Depot. It's misty out there. Ooh. It's crazy. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but we just got home and there's like a misty fog everywhere. Kind of mysterious. We just went to Home Depot. I went and got some 2x6s for the outer frame because these little support things are going to go pretty far into the wood, so I don't want to go across the whole 2x4, so I got some 2x6s. And then I got one 2x4 to kind of brace in between, and we'll do the corners in the same 2x6s. I'll have some extra. So yeah, let's get this thing nice and sturdy so it'll last a lifetime. What you doing in here?
Relaxing.
Just chilling out. Oh yeah. Was it rain here today?
Yes.
It did not rain over it. Really? It didn't rain over at the versatility of a minivan, guys. Let me show you this.
The versatility.
Damn! You like those?
I like them.
All right, get to work. Start cutting. Hi, Cheeks. I'm home. I know. I'm home. Oh, yeah. Got me shoes?
I did.
What's in this thing?
I don't know.
I don't know what I ordered. Oh, I think I know what those are. What do you think they are? Yes.
I hate when you ask me questions like that.
What do you think these do?
They are tube covers for your tubes.
Tube covers for tubes.
What are they?
They're charge air boots. The turbo shoots air through these.
See, okay, so that's for the tubies.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. So they didn't have blue ones. I wanted to get blue to match. But so it's going to be cool because the red side is going to be the hot side that's coming from the turbo into the charge air cooler. And then the blue side will be the cold side going in the intake. Oh my goodness. T-Dubs did our neighbor's hair, as you can see right here. And here is the end result, so she's very proud of it. T-Dubs actually has her cosmetology license, so good job, Dubs. But yeah, we need some new boots. And so these metal rings right here, guys, that keeps it from collapsing, keeps from going to, and also like ballooning, so. But the ones I have on there now, since the turbo's clocked differently, are a little too short, so I bought 8-inch ones instead of the 6-inch ones.
By the way, the kids were so happy to see Lucy today.
Oh, that one's all Papa G's?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lucy girl. This cat is cuddly when he wants to be, but he's also a crazy person.
He's not crazy.
He attacks me all the time.
Because he loves you.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to start working on this because I need to get it done because I got to work tomorrow. Let's get the wood. Check this out. Laser vision! Okay, thanks to Patrick Stryker for this. First of all, made these easy to do. And this is what we have to do. Take a flush mount and then drill it in there, and that's going to support the weight off the sides. I only have to do that 4 more times. Let's go. Okay, guys, here's the end result. So, this is a heavy thing of, what is it?
Quartz.
This is what T-Dubs chose.
It's a super white is what it's called.
Super white, okay. So that's going to bring it pretty good level. I wanted to raise it just a little bit so it's the same kind of height as the table was. And that's gonna be perfect. But these guys,
Around it edges.
and a little step down. And so these guys now go flush in here. We're not gonna put them on yet because we have 3 crazy kids. It has a sharp edge on it, so
Yeah.
we're gonna leave it there. But if they do need it, because they're gonna come do a template, so if they do need it, we'll put like 1 screw in. But that's it, guys. We're reinforced pretty good. There's already a 2x4 under here, and this one I went straight to the top of the cabinets and anchored it in all the way across. So
And then I'm gonna go buy some paint.
and she's gonna go gray. This house has come a long way since we bought it, though. Like, we redid that whole room. Check out older videos on Just Truckin' Wife. We did the floor and the Murphy bed, all that kind of stuff.
The whole thing. That was fun though.
But so with this, now we'll be able to come in here and have all this room.
Yes.
So, yeah. And then that'll be the table. Be awesome. And I can't lie, I found this off somebody else on our
Neighborhood
Facebook page. They did it, and I was like, that's an awesome idea, because we used to have cabinets up here, guys.
We took them out.
Like as high as right here.
That's another video.
Yeah, and I came back.
And I was doing my continuing education classes for cosmetology. I came home and I was like,
Yeah, because I would always like try to see the TV, and I would duck down. I was like, I'm getting rid of those. Because some of these houses, this was like a $10,000 upgrade to have these cabinets and these cabinets up here that had like glass doors. Most houses just had the pillars. So we said, yeah. So maybe in the future, this is real hardwood, but we did the stairs. We need to get these the same color.
yes.
We're gonna do like wood backlash, but that's just family stuff, home stuff. But we're saving a lot of money by doing this work ourselves. But this was pretty hard, guys. We got it done though with that cool tool from Patrick Stryker. All right, let's get some sleep. And you got the appointment on Thursday?
Yes.
And then a week or so after that?
They said 7 to 10 business days.
I can't wait to see them like put that thing in, because they're gonna have to go
It's gonna be huge.
at an angle, because it has to go around these pillars. So to get the other one out, I had to go at an angle and pull it in. So it's gonna be good times. Let's do it.
Oh, Richard, you have to get in the car. Oh, I didn't know that.
What do you have on your face? You're all dirty.
Yeah.
It's weird. You don't like playing on a computer? You like playing on your iPad?
Because he says it's hard.
Yeah, the controls are a little different.
Yeah. For some reason, watch this. For some reason, they should fix this.
That's a pretty cool car.
Whenever I turn...
And you're driving a truck with your head popping out the roof?
My head turns. Whenever I
Hair
turn,
just
take
sticks
it
out. There's a
out.
little headroom in that truck.
Take it out.
What?
My
All
head's
right.
sticking out.
It is?
Defeated. I can't get
If you're interested in this kind of gaming stuff, or your kids are, they have a channel called KCK Plays. We'll be doing more with that, but
Don't spell Casey and then put a K.
KCK Plays.
There's a K and then a C and then a K and then plays.
KCK Gamer. To light this up. Haven't hung it up yet, but thanks, no thanks. All right, back to work, and I'll show you what.
I won!
Good job. Well, we already showed you what we did downstairs. Now we just gotta wait for the marbles.
Case
to
and
come.
lose.
You oh, case and lose?
Yeah.
You need to clean your face, boy.
Casons.
And you got friends coming over. Go swimming.
Okay.
Who remembers this song, right? I go back every now and then. But the boys are coming over, play with these crazy boys, and I'm gonna attack your little crazy cat. Look at him. Fierce white tiger. All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, baby.
Can we go swimming?
Yeah, sure, gonna go swimming.
I'm gonna go swimming.
Okay.
Look at my face.
You need to clean up your face. Know what you got on her? A little sticky.
Hands are all sticky. But did you see that black thing?
Go ask Mom to wash it off. Okay, well, Home Depot, we got there last night. It was like 9:30 by the time, because I waited for that helicopter. Wanted to see what that scene was doing, so I got home a little later than I should have, but we got that done, so that is ready for a countertop now to be supported. Those little black pieces, like $110 for 5 of those, so. But they're very thick metal, but I'm sure you can make them yourself. But they're countersunk for the screws and stuff, so. That's our project for today. I get back to work and see what the day holds, and we'll close this video. Okay, take it. I gotta go work, okay? Can't take in this one. You go all the way to cement plant. You wouldn't enjoy it, okay? All right. Can't come this one, bub. Next time. All right, another beautiful day. It is 80 degrees this morning, so woo, might be a little warm. We'll see. I'll have to check what the high is going to be. First, let's pre-trip this big girl. People call them hoses. I call them boots, charge air boots. Boots. I show them where they go right off the turbo and up to the air charge. Once that thing comes in, we'll be able to put it all back together. And I think I found my problem with the AC compressor, guys. It is loose. See this? See how it's moving right there? Shouldn't be able to move that. So unless that bolt backed out somehow or an O-ring went out, it's just be low on oil and low on Freon. So we have to fill that back up and get that checked out. So the problem I'm having now is I've tightened this. I don't want to go any further. It's a 10 millimeter. It'll strip it. It's just tight as heck. And I still have a little bit of movement. This side's tight. This side is still moving so I don't know if the O-ring in there is deflated and gone. But if I take this off, I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose all the pressure in the whole system. If I put a washer on top of this to get more clamping power, or the O-ring in there. So we can figure it out, guys. At the shop here, we have Freon, but we're out of PAG oil. We have just a little bit, so if I pull that out, I need to replace it with the oil in there. We're not gonna have enough, so they're ordering it now. We're gonna take this run, pray that it holds on for cool. If it loses all the Freon, I'll just keep the AC off. But I don't know how much oil we lost, and you need oil inside your compressor to keep it going and keep it lubricated from locking up. So he said, it's a good thing you caught it. A lot of guys just keep running it till it doesn't work anymore. I said, well, I'd like to save that $300 compressor if I can. They are making some good progress on this, another big warehouse they're building over here or something. Looks like they're doing office buildings over here with these other pads that they're pouring with the little wood framing. That guy's bringing in some gravel or something, or maybe he just dumped it. I don't know. Maybe he's taking something away. Either way, we got a trailer. AC still ice cold, but keep an eye out for stuff like that in your pre-trip. That's the first. It must have leaked real bad last night because that's the first time I've seen it that dirty. It wasn't that dirty when I heard that noise to begin with, so it must have just started. It got a little bit of that Freon on the belt or something, but normally it's pushing that fan, pushing the Freon backwards because the fan's pushing the air past that compressor. But either way, I'm glad we caught what it was. It is the compressor. It's leaking. It's probably a bad O-ring because that bolt only lets that bracket that holds it down go down as much as it can. And I don't know if it's a high or low side, but the side closest to the motor is still tight. The side towards me, when we were looking at, is just barely loose. So try and keep those from leaking anymore. But that bolt did give me about not like 3 turns on the ratchet. Not a big, not a big amount. So we're praying that I have enough oil in there to keep on for us, and we'll get it refilled with oil when we get back. Get a new O-ring on there. All right, he's backing up. Backing into a dock. It's hard when you're backing into docks when there's no other trucks around, because you don't have anything to gauge by. Just look at the lines on the ground, but he's got it. OTNL Express. All right. Turn and burn, let's make a run and close this video. We'll go to exit 9, get a refreshment at the 7-Eleven, and then shut this one down, and T's and P's for whoever was involved in that accident, whatever happened last night with the helicopter. And yeah, it's scary stuff. Okay, here's exit 9, and there's Walmart right there. And the AC's staying cold, so praying to the ice gods that they'll stay cold for the whole trip. Oh man, but yeah, it's always something. A little stop sign, pretty big road here, and then we're gonna go to this nice new 7-Eleven over here and get a little refresh, a little grub, because I am hungry. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Still hung out with T-Dubs. Yeah, but last night I stayed up a little late doing that foundation for the new quartz slab that we're going to be putting in there. That's going to replace our table and just give us a lot more area in the kitchen. But I needed to get that done because they have to template it and make sure it's all going to fit. All that stuff before they can cut the quartz. So cool, and then they're gonna come install it. That's gonna be a heavy piece. They're gonna probably have to have 2 or 3 guys, probably 3 guys with some suction cups to get that thing in there. So that should be cool though. It's been something I've been thinking about for over a year. So just the opportunity said let's do it, and I said let's do it. So we did. But hey, let's stay out of the way over here. Oh, we'll go far left in case I got a fuel truck that comes here. There we go. We'll actually just go around the backside because another truck might show up. But yeah, let's get in here and close this video. But on that note, guys, God bless you. Thanks for hanging with me today. Like I said, prayers for that guy with the helicopter. Don't take anything for granted. Don't take any days of life for granted, because it could be something like that happening in an instance where you just don't know what's going to happen. We got 2 polished wheels. Oh yeah, 2 out of 6, not bad. But yeah, we're gonna get that cord slab going, get a couple more of these runs in, close out the week, and yeah. So God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one.